Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Hello, Marlo. Hello, Sonia. Nice to see you. Hello, Common Gay View. Nice to see everybody today. We have quite the week ahead. Quite the week indeed. So we shall talk all about it. So this is this week astrology for May 9th to May 15th. Quite the week. Quite the week. And it's really cool. Just a reminder, the sun is in the sign of Taurus. So it's all about our values. In fact, when the sun enters Gemini, which will be, let's see, when will the sun enter Gemini? I believe it's usually the 20th of May. Let me just check and see, when does our sun enter Gemini? Our sun enters Gemini. Okay, so this year it will be the 21st, I believe, the 21st of May. So we determine our values now, and then when the sun enters Gemini, we make decisions, choices based upon our values. Good morning, Sin. Nice to see you. So yeah, just maybe give a think about what it is that you care most about in the world you're creating, and make decisions about those. Today is Billy Joel's birthday, which makes a lot of sense, right? Because there's so many musical Tauruses. Tauruses are so musical. So maybe listen to some Billy Joel today. We are under the waxing moon cycle, so it's all about drawing things into our lives. Since we're in eclipse season, it's more a matter of thinking, oh, this path might be cool, and leaning into it a little bit, and seeing what the universe provides for you. Yeah. So it is the moon's day today. So it's all about sensitivity and vulnerability, and our subconscious is very porous. So don't give yourself the luxury of a negative thought. Under the moon's day, it's really good to visualize what you want. And it's also good to meditate and give yourself and those you love some extra TLC. We have a Leo moon most of the day today, entering Virgo at 6:53 p.m. East. So you want to use your Leo moon today for creativity, having fun, resting, relaxing. Leos are like cats, right? They like their little naps. Sin, do you do little? So yeah, enjoy your Leo moon. It's really good for creativity, having fun, resting, relaxing, games, showing you love and affection, laughter, and entertainment. So enjoy your Leo moon today and your Virgo moon tonight. And then on Tuesday, we have Fred Astaire's birthday. Let's see this. My body has been pretty sensitive the last couple of days, had to rest a lot. Well, I'm glad you're resting. Listen to your body. The body does not lie. So if you want to see how you're doing, always just check in, see how your body feels. You want to make sure your body is all tuned up, especially now that the sun is in Taurus. So yeah, we have Fred Astaire's birthday tomorrow. I'm more of a Donald O'Connor fan, Gene Kelly kind of guy, but I still love Fred. Who doesn't? It'll be his birthday tomorrow, so maybe cut a rug. Maybe cut a rug. Mercury will be retrograde tomorrow. We're going to talk a little bit about that and what that means. Tuesday will also be Mars's day, the planet of action and drive. So it's a great get shit done day. I know, Marlo, you love your get shit done days. Moon will be in Virgo, which makes it even more of a get shit done day, since Virgo is the workhorse of the zodiac. They don't know when to call it quits. They work so hard. Virgos actually find themselves in their work, and Pisces, the opposite sign of Virgo, they lose themselves in their work. So maybe focus on your work, and you might actually be able to solve your problems while they're on the back burner. Oh, you do. I know you do, Marlo. You love those get shit done days. You're an ambitious Aquarius. Virgo words and phrases include order, analysis, service, work, health, diet, routine, clean, orderly, and organized. So enjoy your Tuesday. So Mercury retrograde, folks, it's back. Mercury retrograde is not a bad thing. It's a perfect universe, remember, just imperfect people. So with this aspect, we have it from tomorrow, May 10th to June 3rd. Mercury will be out of its shadow, its post-shadow period, June 18th. So just keep that in mind. Under this transit, you want to take extra care with communications. Slow your roll and don't react too quickly. Remember, you can't unring a bell. So yeah, relax a little bit, and anything rest, review, reflect, revise, anything with the re prefix. So keep that in mind. Sin, it is absolutely necessary. You must add play to your day today. The moon is in your sign, for Pete's sake. So enjoy your Leo moon. Make sure under this transit with Mercury retrograde that you double check your emails, social media posts, etc. When in doubt, leave it out. Another reason to meditate. It's the most practical thing to do. People say, I don't have time to meditate. Well, you don't really have time not to meditate. It just makes things so much easier. So keep that in mind. Yeah. So if your sister has her birthday during Mercury retrograde, if you have your solar return under Mercury retrograde, it's almost like your filing cabinets are like filled to the brim. So it's good to just work with what it is that you already have on your plate, what you've already started when you have a solar return or a birthday under Mercury retrograde. So for her whole birthday year, she might want to just handle what's already been started. Business deals under Mercury retrograde may be in a state of flux. So avoid signing contracts if at all possible. And if you have to, maybe have a lawyer go over them. If you have a friend that's a lawyer, even better. It's great having friends as lawyers. Let me tell you, it's very, very nice. So yeah, make sure you go over contracts, read the fine print if you have to, but everything's in a state of flux. In fact, if you start a job when Mercury is retrograde, the job's not going to be what you had expected it to be. It might not be bad. I started a job under Mercury retrograde, and I was there 3 years, and it was the best professional experiences of my life. So there's some things that could be really great under the retrograde. Keep that in mind. Good morning, Jamie Honey Bunny. Nice to see you here. So yeah, Mercury will be retrograde. It's a time for us to catch our breaths and to determine what it is that we actually are doing and what it is that we want to do. So remember, embrace the universe and relax, reflect, recharge, anything under Mercury retrograde. And on Wednesday, it's National Twilight Zone Day, which is really curious because Twilight Zone didn't air on Wednesday, May 11th, and it's not even, what's his name, Rod Sterling's birthday. For whatever reason, it still is Twilight Zone Day, National Twilight Zone. So maybe watch some Twilight Zone episodes. I bet you can find those on YouTube, or, you just turn on the news, and that might actually be very Twilight Zone for you. We also have on Wednesday, what is the reeing? Let me see. What does that mean? Can somebody explain that to me? I'm a little out of the loop. You kids today with your social media. Yeah. We have Jupiter entering Aries on Wednesday as well, which we're going to talk a little bit about. It'll be Mercury's day, and it will be the start of Mercury retrograde and Virgo moon, which is ruled by Mercury. Virgo is ruled by Mercury, along with Gemini. So definitely pad your schedule with some extra wiggle room. Okay. So someone who screams and whines, they Okay, got it. All right. I will not be reeing. I don't tend to Virgo moon on Wednesday is good for service, like we had said. Enjoying nature, organizing, cleaning, perfecting, enjoying your body, super important under the Taurus moon. You have one body in this lifetime. Make sure you take really good care of it. Make sure it's all tuned up. Try to feel as perfect as possible. We can't really be perfect, but we can try to feel perfect physically. And that could be nice. Enjoy your body, health, exercise, and work. Yeah, you kids with your social media shenanigans. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, Jupiter in Aries is going to be pretty awesome. So it will be Jupiter will be going into Aries on Wednesday, and it will retrograde in Aries July 28th. Okay, and then it's going to return to Pisces again on October 28th, when it will then go direct November 28th. So with Jupiter retrograde, you might want to move forward with adventure, maybe foreign travel or publishing, broadcasting, going wide and large in May, June, and July. That's probably going to be the best time. And of course, as we move to the end of the year as well. So, but if you have stuff that's already been implemented, you already started it, of course, you're going to be fine. Jupiter in Aries is going to give us confidence and passion to act on our biggest dreams. So when Jupiter was in, or is right now, it still is in Pisces, it's all about limitlessness, and like, why not, right? Everything with Pisces is possible. It's all in the dream landscape. So now with Jupiter, or Wednesday with Jupiter in Aries, it's all about action, taking action and being bold and brave and courageous and moving forward with those goals that feel really, really great. Good morning, Quilla Bright. Nice to see you. So yeah, it's going to give us lots of confidence and passion to act on our biggest dreams. So this will be a nice transit. If you have strong Leo in your chart, or Sagittarius, and of course Aries, this is going to be really great for you, especially if you have a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius in the early degrees. So that will be great. And of course, Jupiter will move throughout all of Aries, but this next few months, if you have like a fire sign, an aspect, a planet that's in a fire sign in its early degrees, this could be really good for you because it'll make a trine. So those of you who have fire in your chart, you're going to be very, very lucky under Jupiter in Aries, especially the earlier degrees, as we first start out on this transit. So you may want to think back to 2010, 2011, because that is when Jupiter had been in Aries before. So maybe look and see what you were up to during that time, how you benefited from Jupiter in Aries, and you will be able to benefit that way again. Just check also, if you can't remember, back to 2010, where Aries falls in your chart. That's where you're going to thrive. Well, I called it, I believe. Crypto. I've never had a good feeling about crypto. Sorry. But yeah, I was always a little bit trepidatious about crypto. But who knows? I mean, everything's so volatile right now. But hang in there, Lizard. Hang in there. So yeah, Jupiter will be in Aries. This should be a lot of fun. Good morning, Stone Enchantress. Nice to see you. So enjoy your Jupiter in Aries. And then on Thursday, May 12th, we have Katharine Hepburn's birthday. She was quite the card. If you're into Katharine Hepburn, you might want to check out Dick Cavett's interview with her, in which she was a lot to deal with. She started rearranging his furniture on the set of his interview show. It's really a very funny interview. I would check it out. If you're interested in Katharine Hepburn or Dick Cavett, who is great. Ooh, see? You started a lot of writing, blogs, first book, etc. So that might be how you can make the most of Jupiter in Aries. Just check and see where Aries is in your chart. It probably, just because your chart most likely is uneven, it's probably in the same place as it was when it was in Pisces. So a lot of the same themes. But you have a waxing moon still on Thursday, so it's all about leaning into those things that you want. It'll be Jupiter's day on Thursday, so it's all about expansion and growth and opportunity. You'll have a Virgo moon in the very wee hours, and by the time you wake up on Thursday, the moon will be in Libra, as it enters Libra at 2:34 a.m. East. Libra keywords and phrases include adjustment, aesthetics, balance, charm, diplomacy, fairness, compromise, partnership, and indecision. So enjoy your Libra moon on Thursday. And while we're at it, folks, please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you're joining me live, or if you're watching the replay, I would appreciate it. And then on Friday, I have to say, Stevie Wonder is probably one of my very favorite musicians. He is amazing. And it's his birthday. So be sure to get your Stevie Wonder on. He's great to work out to. He's great to dance to. He's great to have in the background. Stevie's just everything. It'll be Venus's day on Friday as well. So be sure to spread the love. All energy at its basis is love. So if you want as much energy as possible, then love as much as possible. So simple, so easy. Moon will be in Libra, so that's a double whammy of Venus energy, because Libra is ruled by Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and harmony. So make sure to spread as much love as possible on Friday. Your Libra moon is going to be good for partnering, beautifying, pampering, creating balance, negotiations, kissing, and making up. That might be nice. Yeah. Yeah. Isn't he amazing, Sin? He's great. He's just great. So enjoy Stevie Wonder's birthday on Friday. And then on Saturday, maybe kick some ass. Jupiter's going to be in Aries. It's what is his name? Joe Lewis. Joe Lewis's birthday. So maybe kick some ass. Maybe determine what it is that you want to fight for in your life. We'll talk a little bit more about that, how you can utilize that fighting Aries energy. It'll be Joe Lewis's birthday on Saturday, and it will be Saturn's day, the planet of discipline, restriction, and responsibility. So it's a great get your ducks in a row day. Ducks in a row. Yeah. Oh, I said that in the hour of Venus. Woo. Crazy. Do you feel the energy? That's pretty awesome. I'm glad to see that. Linda Michaels, it's your birthday on Saturday? That's going to be a great solar return for you. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, it will be an interesting start to the week. And we're going to talk more about your weekend forecast, because we do have a full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio. Are you used to do martial arts? Maybe a little bit more of that could be fun. Maybe some Tai Chi. So, yeah, you have your moon in Libra on Saturday, entering Scorpio at 6:33 a.m. EDT. Scorpio energy is really good for pleasure, research, investigation, healing, sex, regenerating, transforming, endings, moving on, letting go, and rising above things. Scorpios get a lot of flack, but remember, the highest embodiment of Scorpio is the eagle, which means rising above nonsense, not letting yourself get triggered, taking things from where they come, rising above things like the eagle. If you do that under this eclipse energy that we have this weekend, then you will be in the clear. Keep that in mind. Whenever the moon is a Scorpio, it's just good to rise above things. You'll save yourself a lot of strife. Trust me. And then on Sunday, May 15th, we have Emmitt Smith's birthday. Former American footballer, running back. He was in the NFL for, I think 15 seasons, primarily with the Dallas Cowboys. And he's the league's all-time leading rusher. So maybe play some football. Cindy, you going to play some football on Sunday in celebration of Emmett James's birthday? That could be fun. He looks like such a great guy, doesn't he? It'll be our last day of the waxing moon on the 15th, and it will be the sun's day. It's the last day of the waxing moon. We're going to get ready for letting things go, which we're going to be talking about. So now it's all about drawing things in by leaning into them. And then after the waxing moon on Sunday, we're going to be letting shit go. You don't play football? You don't play football? Yeah, that's understandable, Sin. That's understandable. Yeah, that's true. We do have Friday the 13th. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, we do. We have Friday the 13th. Anyway, on Sunday, it will be the sun's day. So celebrate your life, celebrate being alive. You have a Scorpio moon. Scorpio words and phrases include desire, passion, control, power, depth, regeneration, sexuality, emotion, survival, trauma, specifically emotional trauma, with Scorpio. That's why they're so intense and so unflappable, because Scorpios have gone through things that most of us have not. So they are pretty unflappable. Intensity and mystery. So enjoy your Scorpio moon on Sunday. Also on Sunday, the sun will square Saturn. That should be really, really cool. Peggy Lee had this aspect in her chart. She was an American jazz and popular music singer, songwriter, composer, even an actress with a career spanning over 7 decades. So maybe you watch some Peggy Lee or listen to some Peggy Lee on Sunday with the sun's square to Saturn. Oh, you have some good luck on Friday the 13th? Oh, that's cool. I think we all should have some good luck. Your brother was born on Friday the 13th. That's pretty cool. I love it too. I may be seeing a double feature. I think a Friday the 13th, Jason Voorhees double feature on Friday the 13th. That should be fun. But on Sunday, back to Sunday, the sun will square Saturn. So under this aspect, there may be tests and challenges. Be sure to guard against pessimism or depression. In fact, with Jupiter in Aries, you might want to make sadness and depression your greatest enemy. Fight against that, just so you can stay positive and hopeful. Yes, it will last a while. It'll last up until October 28th, and then it will go back into Pisces until December. So, yeah. Yep. So it will last a while. Let me just double check in terms of that, just to make sure I'm getting my dates right. Jupiter in Aries. So yeah, it will. Jupiter will be in Aries starting to this Wednesday. Yep, and then it will retrograde. In Aries, July 28th. So it'll still be in Aries, July 28th. And then in its retrograde phase, it's going to return to Pisces on October 28th. Then it'll go direct November 28th. So keep that in mind. Yeah, July is good. I would just keep business as usual. Don't worry about it, Jamie. Business as usual. Just do what you can to keep those retrograde dates in mind and try to just keep focused on what you've already started. Keep that in mind. Yeah. So anyway, back to this. Sun will square Saturn on Sunday. With Peggy Lee has this in her chart, so it can't be that bad. But you want to guard against depression and pessimism. Make that your greatest enemy. Keep light and go easy with the sun's square to Saturn. We may feel restricted or weighed down by responsibilities. Personal needs under this aspect may need to be placed in the background to complete given tasks. Patience, determination, and a strong work ethic now are keys to fulfillment. So keep that in mind. Yeah. Also, on Sunday, the sun will sextile Neptune. This is sort of a very, very different aspect than the sun square to Saturn. It's a nice little balance. In fact, Nick Cage has this aspect in his chart. With the sun sextile to Neptune, heightened sensitivity and intuition can give us insight about ourselves and others. It's great for visualizing our ideal future. Make new goals, and turn your dreams into reality under this aspect. It's an ideal time to express your more caring and charitable side by serving others. with the sun sextile to Neptune on Sunday. All kinds of relationships will benefit from an unspoken shared understanding. So keep that in mind. Then we have Sunday, Monday, depending on where you are. If you're on the Pacific coast like myself, it'll be at 9:14 p.m. Pacific, this lunar eclipse, and it will be 12:14 a.m. if you are on the East Coast. So full moon, lunar eclipse, it's a blood moon in Scorpio. It'll be time for us to leave an old skin behind for a fresh start. So keep that in mind. Saturn, this full moon lunar eclipse, will be in a T-square with the sun and moon. So patience may be tested. Just be sure to ground yourself. Make sure you meditate. It will also be important to slow down and to think deeply. Do not react too quickly. We have Jupiter entering Aries. We have Mercury retrograde. We have a full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio. So if there was ever a time to think twice before you speak or be rash, it would be now. So do keep that in mind. Moon will trine Mars and conjunct Neptune, which is nice. It'll soften this full moon. That'll also encourage faith, compassion, and self-belief. So enjoy your full moon lunar eclipse that we have on Sunday/Monday. It'll be quite the week, and I hope you all enjoy it. And thank you for joining me today. Thank you for joining me live or watching the replay if you're watching this at a later date. And please be sure to like this video and to subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And if you're looking to find out where these eclipses are transiting in your chart, well, I can figure that out for you. Yep, we can run your chart and find out what is going on. We'll also run your tarot cards to see what is up. Just check out my website, psychicsun.com, and we will hook you up with a reading. So I'm wishing everybody an amazing week. Do enjoy, and have a lot of fun. Enjoy yourself, especially the Leo moon today. Like Sin, be sure to go outside and play a little bit. I will see you next week, next Monday, same time, same place for that week astrology. Yeah, that week astrology. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.